Yo, what is up, guys? It's Mr. Belmo7 coming at you with a brand new video. And I'm sorry that I'm recording from my iPhone today. My camera, for some reason, wasn't working. And so, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. And so you're going to see my double chin the whole entire video. No, I'm just kidding, but I kind of. So let's get right into it. Let's get into the first topic. Optic chooses Ricky over Clayster. Let me just stop right there. I'm sorry, I forgot something. I'm a huge competitive Call of Duty fan. I'm the leader of a Call of Duty team myself, a competitive team called Fury Gaming. My favorite competitive team is Optic Gaming. Call me a fanboy in the comment section below. I know it's coming. But anyways, so yeah, let's just get straight into it though. As an Optic fan, this kind of directly upsets me because it's like Clayster or Ricky. Oh, come on, please choose Clayster. I mean, that's like my dream come true right there, Optic Clayster. And so I really wanted to see that, but what they were looking for was a vocal leader, and I think they're both absolutely amazing vocal leaders. But Scumpy, Nadeshot, and Big Timer's personalities are so much different than Clayster's personality. And the last thing they need on Optic right now is fights. Like that's the last thing they need is for arguments and stuff. And I just don't think that Clayster was going to fit well with the team, unfortunately, considering he's the best player in Call of Duty, in my opinion. And if he's not the best player in Call of Duty, then he's definitely the best AR in Call of Duty. And so let's talk about why we're talking about this in the first place. JCap got dropped from Optic. I don't have a lot to say about that. He was just dropped, and they placed really bad at MLG Columbus, and so I think it was for the best. And then the big surprise, Complexity dropped Clayster. And Clayster did a link on Twitter where you link to that website that's called like Twitter Longer or something like that, and then they link it to your Twitter. It's basically like a link, and then it's like a really long like thing, but you get to link it to Twitter. And it said like how Complexity was really childish because they just released him without saying anything. But they said that the reason was because that like he like wasn't getting along with the teammates, which I think is a whole bunch of bullshit. I think they saw that Optic released somebody, and so they knew that a bunch of people were gonna leave their teams, and they knew Karma was gonna leave. Everybody knew Karma was gonna leave Envious because he wasn't happy there, and you could tell. Everyone knew it was gonna happen, so they knew that Karma was gonna leave, and he was gonna try to go to Optic. But then once he found out that Complexity was open, he went to Complexity because Karma's a winner. He wants to win, and you're gonna have a lot better chances winning with Karma and Crim6 on the same team. Wow, both of them can beat a lot of teams, just 2v4. So that's pretty crazy. And so Gunjar left TK, and he took up Karma's spot in Envious, and he went to Envious. So yeah, that left Clayster and Ricky, and they were both like, so what's going on here? You wanna team up? So that was pretty weird, and so they were both kind of like deciding. It was like, for those of you that are like, no, Clayster, it was Clayster's decision on whether you want to go to Optic or not. No, it wasn't, because if it was truly Clayster's decision, then he would have went to TK right away. But he was like, so me or Ricky, what's going on here? He was waiting for them. That's why as soon as Ricky got picked up from Optic, he went to TK. It was like that. It was just bang bang. Because everybody wants to be on the biggest team in the world. It's as simple as that. So, I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, duh. JCap is on FaZe. Yeah. So basically, JCap has been on every big team in Call of Duty. He was on Envious, Optic, and FaZe. It's pretty amazing. So now FaZe JCap. He's on FaZe. So that's pretty cool. Good for him. He's a great guy. Totally awesome. So let's go over it completely. JCap gets dropped from Optic. JCap goes to FaZe. Complexity drops Clayster, and Gunjar leaves TK. Clayster goes to TK, and Karma leaves Envious, so Gunjar goes to Envious. Karma goes to Complexity, and Ricky goes to Optic. So Optic Ricky. And so yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Please support please support these videos. I really want to start doing this more often, post a bunch of like updates like this. And so yeah, thank you so much for the support lately, guys. I'm really glad, my channel's slowly growing. I think I might be like to like 6, 7, 8 subscribers. It's slowly growing. I'm really excited for this channel. I'm really hoping, and I'm gonna get the Roxio game capture on December 25th. so I can start posting real gameplays. And Belmall out.